Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And to get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Kevin Love.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Champagnie at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. Well, this seems like a spot in the season where a team's focus gets most tested. Right in the middle of the year, Richard.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days of the year. I've always said this. The first 20 games are a lot of fun. The last 20 games are a lot of fun. It's the middle 40. That middle 40, that's where men are made.
Here's Butler. Hero on the wing. 5 to shoot. From the corner. That one a little long. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board. Hero outside. No luck on that one. Nice D from Vassell. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Adebayo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And stolen by Jones. Drives to the hoop. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Vassell with it. Now guarded by Butler. Outside Jones. Here's Sohan. His last outing, he had 18 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Vassell.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Rozier finds Adebayo. Over Wembanyama. Adebayo, no good. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Wembanyama. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Hero against Vassell. Hero outside. And here's Butler. 5 on the clock. Over Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Vassell. Last game, 26 points for him. Back to Jones. Wembanyama, screen on Rozier. Here's Jones. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Here's Butler. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Wembanyama, the pass to Jones. Back to Wembanyama. Now here's Jones. Here he goes. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Miami calls timeout.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your new dancers.
A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Keldon Johnson comes in for Champagnie. And Branham subbed in for Jones. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Hero for 3. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio leading. To the paint. Here's Sohan. Yes, it's good.
Good work by Johnson scanning the floor, looking for those chances to share the ball.
The Heat have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Robinson passes to Martin. Pass to Hero. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Spurs have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Branham passes to Collins. Here's Branham. Out Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the Spurs, Zach Collins. 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Wesley comes in for Vassell. And both free throws good for Collins.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And here's Hero. He came away with 14 points in his last game. The 3 is up. No good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They lead by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Zach Collins out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Keldon Johnson, and it's Branham in at the point.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Miami. Collins, no good. Here's Jaquez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Bryant. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Wesley. Fires for 3. And Hero grabs the board. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Here's Branham. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Jaquez, covered by Johnson. The Heat making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Branham. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Hero, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. And Johnson drops them both. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 2. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Martin outside. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he's able to get it back. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jones against Rozier. Back to Jones. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Wembanyama. And there's another one for the Spurs.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hunt Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Hero. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson. A minute 53 left to play in the first half. Outside Butler. Here's the 3. San Antonio with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Now here's Rozier. Still without a bucket. So they take the lead. And the Heat lead by 1.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Jones against Rozier. Collins outside. And it's Vassell penetrating. Again, the Spurs score.
And this team encourages Vassell to take initiative. Outstanding drive.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. Collins with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Vassell. Collins with a screen on Robinson. Vassell passes to Collins. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in. Jones finds Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. There's the triple. And it's Miami with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
The shot from 20 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Credit the defensive effort for not giving him room to operate.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Spurs out in front, leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
Zach, this reminds me of our day. They're not just hoisting up 1,000 threes. They're dumping the ball inside to the paint and then going up strong. I love it.
Me too, Kenny. I hope they win like this. I really do.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
And for that game against the Pelicans, man, they have to come up with a huge effort. Obviously outmanned, and I dare say probably outcoached. That game could get ugly.
Why were you staring at Shaq when you said ugly? That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Vassell. From deep, Wembanyama, and the three-pointer goes. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You gotta admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. The lead is 2. Out left to the wing. Adebayo against Wembanyama. The shot's good. 9 points in the game.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. The shake. And it's good on the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Jones. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Sohan, the pass to Champagnie. And here's Vassell. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rozier outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Hero. Back to Rozier. Outside Butler for the lead. The rebound by the Spurs.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And Miami has possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. Hero, no good. Right side, Jones. Right wing. Wembanyama down low, working on Adebayo. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and the rookie Wembanyama is just so tough to guard, especially with how good his shot fake is.
San Antonio, Wembanyama.
No good on that one.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Good on the second one. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 10. Hero, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Wembanyama, screen on Hero. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Butler. Now here's Hero. Back to Butler. Butler double team for the tie. Counted from distance. Jovic has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Sohan, pass to Wembanyama. Butler up top. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Hero outside for the lead. Misses the 3. It's all tied in Miami, and we'll return shortly.
Miami Heat, 26. The Spurs, 26.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Here we go, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So on the floor for the Spurs, Wembanyama out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Johnson, and it's Wesley in at the 2. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Shot from the low block. The shot by Wesley, no good. The Heat shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Rozier outside. Back to Adebayo. Here's Martin. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And for San Antonio, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Wembanyama, pass to Collins. The kick out to Johnson. And he drives in. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. It's stolen by Johnson. And here comes the break. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen. Rozier. That one's good. Nothing but net.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
San Antonio calls timeout. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Collins. Champagnie comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Wesley. And it's Jones in for Branham. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now, my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Rozier. The Spurs making their last shot. Adebayo, that's good.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
The Spurs have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Rozier against Jones. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Champagnie, the pass to Jones. Now Wembanyama, pounded by Adebayo. Back to Vassell. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on Tyler Hero. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And that one falls for Vassell.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Butler taking his time here to the middle. The rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones finds Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. There's the 3. Sohan with a rebound.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Wembanyama, pass to Jones. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Inside, here's Rozier. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3.
Oh my, showing veteran poise. Rozier doesn't let the pressure get to him.
Down low. Yes!
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 5. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for three. No good that time.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Third team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Trey Jones. 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Here's Butler. Launches a three, and it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Number 4. Shooting for San Antonio, Devin Vassell. 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Hero, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Penalty. Shooting for San Antonio, Sohan. 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. Martin outside. From downtown. The shot no good. So we see the Spurs get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.